Hey, what is up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. It's been a super long time, I think over a year maybe, or maybe it has been a year or less than a year, something like that, but welcome back. So much stuff has happened since then, but today's video is going to be kind of a little different than anything I did before. This kind of just gonna be a super ranty video. This is kind of just for myself, if I'm being super completely honest. It's kind of, I guess, like a way just kind of me kind of calling myself out in a way. You'll see as it kind of goes on. But yeah, the purpose of this video has been this quote that you see on the screen right here. It's from Tumblr. I was scrolling through my phone and I saw this in my screenshots folder, and it really struck me and stuck out to me pretty hard. And I think it's because this year my biggest goal for 2026 was to be more proactive and be and doing my hobbies, whether that would be exercising, whether that be playing video games that I've bought, reading the books that I've bought, watching movies that I've bought, kind of, doing my hobbies to the most, because I feel like a lot of time I was just scrolling on my phone or not really taking advantage of the time that I've had. So it's been kind of a really hard balance for me to find. I find it hard to, when I exercise, to do my other hobbies because I'm so burnt out, and I really do love to exercise. Like even today I went to go play basketball for like 2 hours and it was a lot of fun. And then, I had to run some errands and everything, and now I'm home and I gotta go run some errands again in like 30 minutes. So, this balance between finding things, the balance between doing exercise and then also doing my other hobbies is kind of hard when you have other life stuff going on. Also working and gets crazy involved and stuff. So, it's hard to find a balance to do the things that I like to do. But I do have time this week, or last week. I have a 2-week break, and last week a lot of it was just exercise, and then a lot of it was just scrolling, and that's not what I want to do. And it's been really bothersome for me to not be able to do my hobbies. It's been really bugging me that I've continued to buy books, I've continued to buy video games, I've continued to buy movies and subscriptions, and I haven't been able to take advantage of it. I'm just kind of, in a way, wasting money because I haven't done the things. And it's really been bothering me. And I've seen this quote, like I said, in my screenshot folder, and I was like, I read it and it just kind of stuck out to me, and it's really been on my mind a lot. And that's kind of why I'm making this video, maybe as a way to just like I said, call myself out, put myself on blast, and hold myself responsible. So let me read the quote. Perhaps the antidote to overconsumption is thankfulness. I am thankful for one notebook at a time, and I'm thankful for the coffee and tea I have at my house, and I'm thankful for the books I haven't read yet, and I'm thankful for these clothes I can make so many outfits with. And this quote is really the thing that sticks out to me the most, is the thankfulness. And I think it's because I have been ungrateful, I guess you can say. I've been taking advantage of a paycheck, taking advantage of the things that I already have, taking advantage of, the fact that I have a PlayStation, not really recognizing my privilege. I have a PlayStation, I have a Nintendo Switch 2, I have a working gaming computer, I have a library full of books right there, I have subscriptions to Netflix, and I don't know if you can hear that. I have subscriptions to Netflix, I have subscriptions to Peacock, whatever. I've streaming subscriptions, and I'm not taking advantage of these things. Like, I've just kind of wasting my money with them. I have PlayStation Plus subscription, so I can play. There's a whole category of games I can play and everything, and I'm not taking advantage of it, and it's really bothersome to me. And There's a trash truck going on. I don't know if you can hear it. Hopefully not. Let me just go ahead and pause this real quick just in case. Oh, I can't pause it. I can only stop it. Okay, well, I mean, yeah, I can't pause for some reason. There used to be a pause feature. Whatever, you guys are gonna have to hear that. I'm not editing this video. I don't even know if this video is going to go up on YouTube, so you're just gonna have to deal with that if you can hear it. Like I said, this video is just kind of for me. So, like I said, I have all these subscriptions, I have all these books, I have all these video games, I have all these, I have coloring books, I have a PlayStation gaming console, and I'm not thankful for them. I'm taking advantage of my privilege, you know, and there's also the privilege that I have these 2 weeks to do my hobbies, and I'm not taking advantage of it, and I'm not being thankful. I think that's the biggest thing. I'm not being thankful. You know, there's so many people who wish they could have, you know, my PlayStation. They wish they could have my Nintendo Switch. They wish they could have the books, the manga that I have. They wish they could have these things, and I take them I take advantage of them because I have a paycheck. I have an expendable paycheck where I'm able to save, but I'm also able to spend. And there's other people who are not in that position to do that, and they wish they were in my position to have these things. I've bought in so many video games over the years. I've bought in so many books. I continue to buy books. I continue to buy video games, movies. I continue to subscribe, and I'm not taking advantage of them. And it's really bothersome for me because I don't want to be this ungrateful person. I don't want to be this unthankful person, but I kind of have been because I'm taking advantage of so many different things that have just become so normal to me. It's normal to just, you know, there's a deal on books at Barnes & Noble. Let me get it. There's these deals that keep on coming up. It's so easy to just consume all these deals because, you know, you're getting a deal. How you don't want to miss it. So overconsumption has been a problem for me, and I think it kind of leads in, it's kind of like there's two problems that I have. There's the problem that I'm not able to find the time to do my hobbies, and then I continue to buy things for my hobbies that I don't have time to do. And I think that's what I've been trying to struggle with. That's, you know, part of the whole problem too, is I feel burdened to do my hobbies because I continue to buy things for my hobbies, continue to buy these manga, continue to buy these books, etc., etc. I continue to buy, and that makes me feel bad that I'm not doing my hobbies. And then that makes me kind of like, for lack of a better word, like stun locked, like decision paralysis or something, where I'm not sure what to do. I have all these things to do and I'm not sure what to do. And I think the one way that I can really overcome it is just being thankful that I have these things. And if I'm thankful, then it becomes easy to just be like, okay, I'm just gonna do this. I want to read this book, I'm gonna do this book. I'm gonna play this game, I'm gonna watch this movie. I'm gonna do the things that I want to do instead of just overthinking it, getting stuck in my head over decisions that don't really matter. And another thing that I've been doing is also like, I have this notebook here and I also keep notes. I've started to keep like a media journal, and it's also like, it's for my like video games and like movies and books and stuff, but also I think it's gonna go also to like just different things that I'm like doing, so like maybe just my other hobbies and stuff. But like I feel like this type of stuff is gonna help me stay grounded in the things that I want to do, and try to be more proactive with my time, like I wanted to do since the start of the year. It's just been hard for me to find this balance, and I feel like this quote really helped me, kind of struck a chord with me and helped me realize that I can do the things that I want to do if I'm just thankful and I don't overconsume. Then I'll be able to do my hobbies. Then I'll be able to, you know, play this game, do that. It'll be easier for me to just be thankful for the fact that I have this privilege to do a hobby, because there's people who don't have 2 weeks off to do a hobby. I go outside and I go play basketball, I go ride my bike for 2 hours. There's people who don't have that opportunity too. And I kind of take all this opportunity that I have for granted. So that's kind of why I wanted to make this video. It's mainly for myself, to call myself out and understand that the things that I'm taking for granted are the things that people wish they can do. And yeah, there's another trash truck going by. That's been my biggest goal. That's been my biggest plan this year, is to not take things for granted, and I've been doing it. And I think it's because I've been ungrateful for the things that I have. I haven't been thanking, I haven't been thankful for the situation that I'm in. The fact that I have all these things around me. I have a room full of things to do, and still I buy, and I still think about the things that I could have or that I want, rather than be thankful for the things that I do have. And I think that's just something that's like, I don't think it's a me thing. I think it's become a thing with, digital shopping and everything, or just social media in general. We keep seeing the things that we want, and we see what other people have and we don't have, and we want it. And yeah, it's easy to get stuck in that loop. But my throat is hurting. I haven't done a YouTube talking video, and I've been talking for like 10 minutes, I think. And like I said, I'm not sure if this video is going to go up on YouTube. I originally did have another plan for a YouTube video, and that will hopefully be able to go up before I go back to work. If not, maybe I can find some time to do my hobbies. I'll be more proactive. But yeah, I'm not sure if this one's going to go up. If it does, hello. If not, no one sees us. But I do have a plan for another video, so if you made it this far, I'll give you a sneak peek. It's going to include video games, manga, and maybe some music, and it's going to be about maybe like storytelling or something. I don't know. But yeah, that's kind of my plan for YouTube. I don't know if I'm going to keep up this whole YouTube thing. Like I said, it's already been a year, so I haven't. But just when I ever have these ideas to rant or something, I'll bust out this microphone because I had it put away, and I'll do it. But yeah, if you made it this far, thank you. I hope to see you in the next video. And if you struggle with maybe overconsumption or not completing your goals, not doing your hobbies and stuff, and you've maybe fell into the same rabbit hole of being ungrateful, I hope that this video helps. And maybe you can leave a comment or something about how you plan to get out of it. But yeah, that was kind of it for this video. I hope to see y'all in the next one if I end up doing it. So, bye.